Hi Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your weekly reading for the week starting August 14th, 2017. Thank you for joining me. As always, please remember these are general, so they're not going to apply to everyone or not make sense in the same way. Keep an open mind for that, and watch your Moon and Rising sign readings for additional messages, for private readings, and also if you want to look at all the special priced readings currently on offer. The links to my website are in the description box below. Right, Capricorn. So we have the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So with the Knight of Swords, you may want to speed things up with the situation, is what I'm getting. So it may be something involving the King of Swords. The King of Swords can be an air sign individual, a Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius, male or female, sun sign, moon sign, rising sign. Very general. And your focus may be on this person for better or for worse during this time. For others of you, this represents dealing with legal issues, going to court, giving statements, making something official, okay, registering for something or some, like getting enrolled in something or getting registered for something. Could also be coming up with the King of Swords here. It's also a card that says you need to pay attention to how you communicate during this time. It's very important that you're honest with yourself and others, and that you try to communicate clearly. It may be that you have a tendency to speak very fast during this time, or jump from one idea to another, and it can be confusing to the people that you're talking to, okay? So just be mindful of that, okay? Probably it's not going to be for everyone, but for those of you that it does apply, hope that helps. So as you're starting off the week or coming into the week, this could be something that has already happened, or is happening very early on in the week, or this is what you're focusing on, trying to manifest in the week. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, for some of you, you're waiting on a settlement from a legal situation. For others, this is about budgeting, paying close attention to what money's coming in, what money's going out. For others, this is about waiting on a job offer, or waiting on news about money, news about your health, news about a pregnancy. It could also be looking at the home, looking at property, researching, planning a move, or you're in talks for, selling property, buying property, anything like that as well. And talking to a Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn could also come up here. Sun sign, moon sign, rising sign. Or that's you with the Capricorn energy. What the week is about for you, we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands can be a fire sign individual, so an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Sun, moon, or rising signs. It could be that for some of you, what I'm getting is there has been a cut, or there has been a separation or distance, not communicating with this King of Wands for whatever reason, and I feel like they're reaching out, or they're coming back with the Three of Cups. This is a reunion card for some of you. If this has been in a work sense in particular, okay, I feel that you will hear the news you are hoping for, even though there have been delays. But I feel like you're getting some news to be happy about, okay? For others, you may get yourself involved in a third-party situation. Maybe you have to choose between an air sign and a fire sign, and the Three of Cups is here. You're thinking, okay, which one do I go with? Which one do I choose? It could just simply be that you're dating multiple people. It's a very social energy. In which case, it's a card that talks about enjoying yourself, having fun, and getting to know other people. It is good news about money that's coming in for some of you. Maybe attached to another job, or attached to something you've had to make a formal application for. Because this could be a sponsor, this could be a loan officer that is talking to you. And you're getting really good news to be happy about, okay? And it's also a card of celebration and abundance. I'm also getting a message of Don't overthink things. You know, try to be more in the present. Don't think too far ahead into the future. You're living in the present, not the future at this time, okay? So let's look around these cards, see what else is going on. So what else is going on around the Queen of Pentacles for Sagittarius? For Capricorn. I just did Sagittarius. What else is going on around this Queen of Pentacles for Capricorns? Yeah, Seven of Wands, Temperance, and the Three of Pentacles. So it could have been a situation where you're waiting on news about a job. It's been one obstacle after the other, one challenge after the other, and it's been a waiting game, and it's regarding your financial situation or a job. Studies also come up here, okay? Did you get in? Are you getting registered? Are you getting enrolled? What's going on? For those of you, this is about someone that you have been keeping at a distance because there was a third-party situation that was going on, and so you gave this person an ultimatum, like you need to make your choice. You can't have it both ways. Or this is something that has happened to you. You have received such an ultimatum, okay? And it may be from a Sagittarius or involving Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay, with this energy, and potentially another earth sign. And so this is you thinking, okay, what is most important to me? What do I really want? What is my treasure? Okay? Let's look around the King of Wands. What's around the King of Wands for Capricorn? Six of Wands, Eight of Swords, Two of Swords. So this is someone just kind of flying into your life, just coming in out of nowhere. The Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords. Either you're not interested in hearing anything from this person. They may be reaching out and you're completely blocking them out with these two cards, because it's a card that talks about no information, no communication, not seeing each other, nothing. Because I also feel like, you know, someone's trying to make a move. That's what I'm getting. Make a move in whichever way that applies. And you're not having it. You're not interested. Okay? Or communication is blocked or delayed. So it takes a little longer for the information to reach you. Okay? For those of you, you're blocking this person out because of what they may have done in the past. Maybe they were very cavalier with their time, energy. Maybe they weren't very, willing to commit. Maybe they were all about the games. Maybe this was someone making false promises to you. And either you're thinking of this person or they're actually trying to reach out to you, but you're not having it. It's about blocking it out. Excuse me. And for others of you, you're coming out of confusion, you're coming out of not knowing, you're coming out of, oh my God, what's going on, and feeling stuck because you finally get the news you were hoping for. Okay, there could be something happening around the 16th for some of you. And let's look around the Three of Cups. What is around the Three of Cups here? So we have the Chariot, the Queen of Swords, and the Empress. So for some of you, this is about you've invested time, energy, money into your health, into your physical body, mind, body, and soul type of health and well-being. This is about going back and forth to a medical professional, to see a medical professional, to check on the results of a procedure, okay? And the good news is it's a win. This person, the doctor, maybe an air sign, or it's just, you know, the doctor, and you are pregnant with the Empress, so that's awesome. You or your partner. For others of you, this can be about getting involved in a third-party situation. and you're being cautioned against that. Again, think about, where is your treasure? What is your treasure? What is it that is most important to you? Okay? And just make sound decisions. Use your rational mind. Don't get caught up in the moment and do something that you're not going to be happy with later down the line, okay? Further, this is definitely a good news, official news, about something that is going to bring you stability and a sound financial situation. It may involve traveling. It may involve you going from places to places, place to place, traveling different places. Or it involves a lot of responsibility. It may take you away from home, from family, from your relationship, from your other priorities and responsibilities. So you're going to have to think things through and make logical decisions in terms of how you balance everything. But it's ultimately great news, excellent news. And it's also, you know, where if you're dealing with a lot of different people, it can be easy to either be drowned out, not be allowed to speak because someone's domineering. Okay? And the message here is you're going to have to communicate clearly. Maybe dealing with a difficult mother figure. You have to communicate clearly with this person in order to get your way, okay? And just kind of put your foot down, but with diplomacy. And that's how you get what you want, okay? But overall, it seems like a good week, some good news on the way for you. Definitely reasons to celebrate, okay? There may be some hiccups and delays with communication. But I feel that things are going to work out in the end for you, okay? If you try to be a little patient, or definitely think about your choices. Don't just get caught up in the moment, because you have more cards that talk about getting caught up in the moment and saying yes to something, or doing something that later you're going to be sorry you did, okay? Or you're sorry you agreed to, and so on and so forth. So I hope that's making sense to you. If you're dealing with these energies, if these cards apply to you, let me know how. Thank you so much for all your support. Okay, like, share, subscribe, and comment if you do enjoy my work. Have a great week. I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care.